I spent several years sweeping out the ash, just trying to bury a burned out past. I scrubbed the ghost of him right off the floor to find the woman I was before. Now the air is steady and the silence is sweet. I got a clean house, but I still drag my feet. And I'm sitting here tonight with a glass of rye, wondering why the truth still tastes so dry. I went to that bar with a neon face, met a man with sorrow written deep in his face. But 20 minutes in, he was calling a name, just looking for a bandage to cover his shame. I'm done being the place where the broken ones land. I'm not the harbor for a ship still lost at sea. I got too much now to get lost in your then. I'm finished with fixing unready men. My heart is still open, I'm still out in the rain, watching for somebody now, dragging old chains in the weighing gets heavy, it pulls at my soul. I want a true partner, not a man I have to hold. Oh, I've got a clean house, you're wearing muddy shoes. I'm done playing doctor for the broken and the bruised. I bled for this quiet, I paid for this peace. Don't drag your damage through my clean white sheets. It's a lonesome kind of healing in the middle of the night, but I won't fix another man tonight. No, I won't fix another man tonight. I sat on my porch and I watched the fog roll in, thinking about the woman I'll never be again. I used to be the bandage, I used to be their place, but I'm a tired kind of woman watching that healer fade away. I ain't looking for a project and I ain't looking for a chore. I'm just standing steady at a wide open door. I got too much right now to be burdened by your late. So if you're coming in, leave your past out at the gate. I set my price so high, it's a lonesome kind of toll, just trying to keep the shadows from swallowing my soul. Am I getting stronger or am I getting cold? Is this the kind of peace that makes a woman grow old? I'm not looking for a savior, I'm not hunting for a fight. I'm just looking for a fire that can stand beside my light. Oh, I've got a clean house, you're wearing muddy shoes. I'm done playing doctor for the broken and the bruised. I work too hard for this quiet, I bled too much for this peace. Don't drag your damage through my freshly polished sheets. I'm done saving the broken, done waiting on the flood. I got silver in my spirit and there's fire in my blood. Yeah, I'd rather sleep alone and sell my soul tonight than lose myself trying to fix another man tonight. No, I won't fix another man tonight. Sweeping the floor, but the dust still clings. The windows are blue and the night still sings. Leave those muddy shoes on the porch. Trust don't come all at once. Same old night, same old sin. But it didn't feel like home anymore. I wore my pride like a tailored coat. Money talking while my heart felt like stone. I shook their hands and I played their desperate game, letting go talk while temptation pulled me in. I kept my late nights trapped in borrowed beds, with cold arms and a tangled web of lies. They held my body just to feed my stubborn pride, but never touched the spark I buried deep inside. I called it freedom, called it an easy charm, called it pleasure just to keep my spirit calm. But the hurt I drowned kept rising from the floor, leaving me empty everywhere I go. I don't buy that lie anymore, where the dark room kept the score, where hungry arms could hold me close but leave me colder than before. The same old flame still calls my name, but the desire don't burn like yesterday. No, I don't buy that lie no more. I chased the shine, I chased the easy deal, till I forgot what a human hand could feel. Let hungry people pull at all my strings, trading my peace for cheap and pretty things. I drank the whiskey when the silence got too loud, just to disappear inside a faceless crowd. Had every mask a broken man could wear, but not one soul could wash my spirit clean. And you came quiet, asking nothing from my hand, no debt to pay, no games to understand. You looked right past the performance that I gave and shook the dust from a heart I couldn't save. I don't buy that lie anymore, where the dark room kept the score, where hungry arms could hold me close but couldn't feed what I was starving for. That same old flame still calls my name, but the fire don't burn like yesterday. No, I don't buy that lie no more. You didn't care about my silver, didn't bow down to my name. You saw the man beneath my pride, and I never slept the same. But I got scared of the waters that you stirred, ran like a coward from every tender word, went back to the arms that asked for no truth, trying to use a stranger just to bury the thought of you. But the whiskey didn't warm me, and the touch didn't stay. The room kept getting colder every time I looked away. You lit one little candle in a house I left for dead. Now the dark don't taste like comfort, it just remembers where you've been. I don't buy that lie anymore, where the dark room what it's cost me before. No, I don't buy that lie no more. I fell back one more time, searching for your warm embrace. They could touch my skin, but they couldn't reach my heart. You left a mark so deep, nothing ever tasted like your love. Once I felt something real. I don't buy that lie anymore. No, I don't buy that lie no more. I don't buy that lie anymore. The river don't reverse, it just finds the way. I've spent my life trying to wall off every yesterday, guarding a dozen disguises while I raced against the crash. I thought if I stayed busy, if I kept the truth locked tight, I could keep the heavy waters from drowning me at night. But I'm looking at my reflection in a pool of my own tears, and I'm finding out that hiding is just a way of feeding fears. I tried to run for the shore, but the tide was sweeping me in, dragging out the secrets of the years I spent wandering. I couldn't fight it anymore, so I whispered out his name. I offered up the broken pieces and the weight of all my pain. 'Cause the time don't take no bribes and it don't hear no plea. It's washing out the secrets and it's pulling them out of me. I've stopped trying to bargain, I've stopped trying to pray my way. The current's gonna take what it's gonna take today. 'Cause the river don't reverse, just to wash away the stains. And I quit fighting the ghost that are living in my veins. It'll break a stony heart, it'll strip away your pride until there ain't a secret left for a weary soul to hide. No, the river don't reverse, it just carries me home. I've been the bridge for people who just wanted a way across, and watched them walk away while I counted up the loss. Now I'm standing in the silence where the clovers turn to frost. I've learned the hard way that the high road has a cost. No more waiting on a sorry or the truth they'll never tell. I'm out of the shadow of a story that was held. The water's getting deeper, but my spirit's feeling light. I finally found the way to end the midnight fight. Yeah, the river don't reverse, and I've handed him the wheel. I'm following the current to find the parts of me that are real. I'm finished playing the victim, quit begging for a crumb of grace. I'm washing out the maybe and the lies I used to take. I'm more than the labels they pinned on my broken heart. I'm taking back the life they tried to cover in the dark. I stayed in a cage of their making, 'cause I was fighting that war alone. I had a hollow house of people, not a heartbeat I could trust. They hounded every weakness just to keep the spotlight off their own, until the only seeds of truth were the ones they hadn't sown. It's a weary kind of living when you're starving for a drop of light, while they're feeding on the shadows you fight. And in the night I was dying to be happy, but the pain had a heavy hand holding my head under while I was reaching for the land. I'm sitting in a smaller room where the walls don't have a name, far away from the shadows and the weight of all that blame. I used to think the stillness was a debt I had to pay, but I'm realizing the solitude was the only road to take. I'm finding out that standing don't require a holding hand. Now I am planting seeds on a brand new piece of land. Yeah, the river don't reverse, and I'm finally at the helm. I'm breathing in the mercy of a brand new spirit realm. The tide is finally turning and it's brushing on my skin. I've shared the heavy secrets that were never mine to begin. I left them at the shoreline, and I rose above the flood to find the beauty waiting once the rivers wash the mud. There's a peaceful stream moving through my spirit now. The scars stay behind as a witness to the how. They're just a map of the miles I had to cross. The river don't reverse, it just breaks down every wall. Stop your fighting and let the maker lead the way. Trust the one who's moving. The current of today, the river don't reverse. No, the river don't reverse. It just finds the way.
I promised I'd build you a haven, where we can grow old together. I spent 20 years with a hammer and a plan, trying to be the provider, trying to be the man. I laid every brick with a promise and a debt, built a fortress out of wood and stone and sweat. I thought if I made the walls thick and the roof real high, you'd never have a reason to ever say goodbye. But the windows were cold and the air was getting thin, and I never left a crack for the light to wander in. I was so busy guarding the gate and the key that I never even noticed you were dying next to me. Oh, I built you a palace out of stone and my pride. I'm standing in the blueprint, and it's starting to rain. I'm just a man who built a palace in the middle of my pain. I heard you found a place that's got flowers in the yard, where the doors ain't heavy and the floors ain't quite so hard. I heard he looks at you like a woman, not a chore, and he don't keep his true self locked behind the door. Showing what I feel, but I was just a ghost trying to be real. I'm looking at the blueprints, they're fading on the desk, trying to find the moment where test. I gave you a palace, but I kept you in a cage, and now I'm just a footnote on your final page. Oh, I built you a palace out of stone and my pride, but I forgot to leave everything I built turning into dust. I was deaf to your whisper, I was blind to your plea. I took you for granted, chasing the bigger things. I provided the ceiling, but I stole your sky, and I'm still asking the silence, why, Lord, why? It's cold in here. House that I made, I'm just a man who's finally finding the price that I paid. The roof is still holding, but your spirit is gone. I built you a palace out of nothing but stone. Your palace, now I am in it alone. It's cold in here.
Liar in my glass. You came in sweet with your Sunday face, left your boots by my door, said you were tired of feeling empty, said you wanted something more. You stare out through the window while I'm fixing up your plate, and I can feel you leaving me before you even say it straight. I kept the lamp on, kept the coffee warm, gave you somewhere to stand, but I feel like I'm the shelter for a storm-bound man. There's a look in your eyes I can't quite get behind, like you're holding back a truth sitting in the back of your mind. You're building up your strength on the peace you found with me, while I'm wondering if I'm the woman you ever meant to be. With a liar in my glass, liar in my glass. Why does my heart start to ache? Liar in my glass, liar in my glass. Is it true or my mistake? I keep asking my reflection what it don't wanna see. Is the lie inside your silence, or the hope inside of me? Liar in my glass. You sit up with your coffee like your mind is down the road, folding up the newspaper like it's carrying a coat. I'm looking for a soft place in the corner of your eye, but every time I get there, you look away inside. You lean on what I give you, then you drift a little more, and I'm left with all these questions, walking in circles on the floor. You answer me in pieces, never all the way, and I keep biting down the questions I'm too afraid to ask. You take the calm I give you like it's something you can use, while I'm standing in the middle of a love I'm scared to lose. Liar in my glass, liar in my glass. Why does my heart start to ache? Liar in my glass, liar in my glass. How much then before I break? I keep hearing what you don't say in every little thing you do, and I'm scared the lie I'm living is that I still believe in you. Now the room goes still at midnight, and your glass is almost dry. You're sitting right beside me, but you won't meet my eyes. I ask you what you think, you say, baby, nothing much, but there's a coldness in your answer I can feel before we touch. No apology on your tongue, just a quiet I can't read, and I'm praying I'm not holding what you never meant to keep. with the things I never say. You take what keeps you steady, then you drift a little more. And I don't know what I'm praying for, but I'm still waiting by the door. Liar in my glass, why doesn't my heart start to ache? Liar in my glass, liar in my glass. How much been before I break? I keep asking my reflection what it knows and won't let through. Am I scared of what you're hiding, or what I still need from you? I keep holding on to pieces of the man I thought I knew, and I'm scared the one who's lying is the heart that waits for you. Oh, the heart that waits for you. But you feel far away. I'm still here, trying to find the words to say. Liar, liar in my glass. Liar. Is it you or is it me? Am I the one you came to love, or am I just a calm beneath your feet? I keep looking in the glass, but the answer won't come clean. Just your shadow in the doorway, and this aching inside of me. Liar in my glass.
You come in a glass in a red dress, like you never even left. Guarding that same old hunger and a heart that's prone to theft. You say my name like a last request while you're sliding back on in. And God help me, I already know exactly how this ends. You burn my throat, then you warm my soul before you leave me shaking on the floor. I try to count the cost of every one more round, but I'm just a hollow man waiting to be found. I'm walking toward the fire with a smile upon my face, just to feel the holy burn of your dangerous embrace. 'Cause you're my favorite poison, my late night last call wish, sweet as salvation. In that crooked little kiss, you heal me, then you hurt me, and I'm too far gone to resist. You're my favorite poison. I'm addicted to your whiskey kiss. Oh, I'm addicted. You pour yourself into my weakness with a hand that's cold as ice. Then you lean in with a whisper, and I pay the heavy price. Every promise sounds like freedom till I wake up doing time, locked inside the shadow of the life I left behind. I swear I'm done, I swear I'm leaving, but you laugh and say, baby, just one more round. Next thing I know, I'm drowning in your charm, still chasing that fire while it's going down. I try to count the cost of every one more round, but the louder I get lost, the less I wanna be found. together on the bar. The slow drip, I can't quit. Every sip, every slip pulls me deeper into the pit. I'm praying for a miracle, but you're a faithless kind of bliss. Hands together on the bar, still reaching for that bar. Give me that burn. Your perfume hits the gym, counting every bitter word and the note beneath your skin. I try to build a life where you don't play a part, but I'm just a scavenger picking through my own heart. You're the habit I don't want, but the only one I know. The shadow in my hallway that never has to go. So pour the truth out heavy, let the glass begin to blur. I'd rather drown in this than be the man I was before. Yeah, you're my favorite poison, my late night last call wish, sweet as salvation. In that crooked little kiss, you heal me, then you hurt me, and I'm too far gone to resist. You're my favorite poison. I'm addicted to your whiskey kiss. Neon's humming, barman's looking at the clock. I know the door is open, but I'm checking every lock. Just one more for the road I'll never take. Keep the change and keep my heart, 'cause it's already yours to break. Still addicted to you.
I watched you button up your good man coat to step out in the light and stay afloat, giving the world your holy bread while you bury me inside your head, selling my name to turn your lies to gold. A wild story for the crowd to hold, but when the door shut and the room went cold, you blame me for the lies you told. I keep my jaw tight while you sell the lie, one silver tear for the public eye, painting me the monster to hide your face, feeding on the rot of your own disgrace. I'm breathing the static of the judgment you buy, watching you dance on the wings of a lie. Oh, you're digging a grave in a poison well, ringing that bell for the stories you tell, selling the lie that you're not to blame while you drag me down to your private hell. I was the armor for your shaky fear, the bridge you used to get away from here, drinking the rot from a cup we share, drowning in a love that was never there. Poisoned well, you drank your truth away. You wanted me there like a lamp to switch on, cold in the dark, then holy at dawn, washing your sins in their shallow praise, while I'm lost in your frozen haze, borrowing my soul to keep your mask in place, leaving me the blame for your own lack of grace. I asked for respect and you called it a shame. left me bleeding on the side of your road. I saw the smoke you hide behind your head, selling a tragedy to this hollow land. Fed them the poison, dressed it like a prayer, while the weight of a stain hung in my hair. Now every table has heard your cry. I'm absorbing the judgment while you fly high. Oh, you're digging a grave in a poison well, ringing that bell for the stories you tell, selling the lie that you're not to blame while you drag me down to your private hell. You're using my silence to buy a new start, feeding on the wreckage of a wholehearted heart. You turn my devotion into a weapon and a dead poison well. You haven't seen the bottom yet. I was a mirror for your ego, never woman to own. Broke me in the crowd, then begged on the phone. Hungry shadow feeding on the light I gave, digging us a deep and a dirty grave. Truth is wild in the bone and the blood. The silk-dressed lie is dying in the mud. You're a painted doorway, hollow and black, locking me the streets to never look Sitting at your table with a room full of ghosts, surrounded by the judges you turned into hosts. I feel their whispers like a fever on my skin, because you told them where my sins begin. Defending me in public with a heavy sigh, acting like a hero for the woman you let die. Starving for a fire, choking on your smoke, mending the mirror that you already broke. Oh, you finally killed the water in this poison well. I'm done paying interest on the lies you tell. You've traded the truth for a thank you they'll forget, and you haven't even seen the darkest bottom yet. You betrayed the only blood that was ever yours for the empty mercy of 1,000 closing doors. You traded the sacred ground for a stranger's death. Poison well. Oh, you drank your truth away. Let the room shake, let them hear me now. I was never your alibi, never your crown. Keep your petty mercy in the skin you chose. I'm taking back my spirit from your borrowed clothes. Poison well. Oh, my poison well. You drank your truth away.
The phone rang late, just like 1,000 times before. I braced myself for the weight of the heart you're about to pour. We've traded every secret, shared the scars of where we've been. I'm the keeper of your soul, but I'm just looking in. I showed you my cards once, I laid them on the line, but you were scared of a love that was steady and kind. Tonight you're crying bitterly about the man I'll never be, about the way he leaves leaves you cold in the love you never see. I'm listening to the shattered pieces of the heart he's gonna break, while I'm sitting here with everything he's too blind to take. I'm swallowing the truth and I'm choking on the air, trying to play the savior when I'm barely even there. I'm walking through the motions on a wire thin as glass, praying that this friendship is a storm that's gonna pass. I'm clapping my hands while my chest is caving in. I'm shouting for the story where somehow he still wins. I'm feeding your illusions, 'cause I'm terrified you'll see that if you ever found the truth, you'd have to walk away from me. Yeah, I'm losing my damn mind just to keep you by my side. Yesterday you leaned your head on my shoulder in the rain and used my steady heart just to navigate your pain. You asked why can't he treat me half as good as you do, and I bit my tongue, 'cause the answer's gonna hurt you. You're chasing the ghost of a house that wasn't a home, addicted to the wreckage of the maps they gave you. Young, I'm the bridge you walk across to get to someone else's bed, fixing up your heart just to watch you give it away again. I heard my own voice in the words you couldn't say, like I've been rehearsing this goodbye a different way. I've been standing in the doorway of a life that ain't mine, pouring out my heart just to help you cross that line. You don't see the fire in the hands that hold you close, just the warmth you borrow when you're shivering the most. And I'm tired of playing shelter for a storm I can't refuse, watching you chase thunder while I'm drowning in the blues. And I can feel the weight of every word I never use, standing in the silence like there's nothing left to prove. I'm the shelter in your storm while he's out there chasing fire, building you a throne out of my own heart's desire. The more I play the saint, the more I feel the ghost of the man I'm killing off just to be the one you need the most. How many nights can I call this kindness when it's killing me slow? How many miles can I walk this road with nowhere left to go? I'm trading in my diamonds just to watch you settle for gold. It's a heavy kind of debt, and I'm paying for his sins every time I say I'm happy. Another piece of me turns to ash, just a slow motion wreck, waiting for the final crash. I'm clapping my hands while my chest is caving in. I'm shouting for the story where somehow he still wins. I watch you walk away and leave my heart out in the cold. Then I'll drive home and talk to God about this life that's getting old. You say thank God for you, I say always till the end. Then I finish off the glass to the part I have to pretend. Yeah, I'm just pretending. The man you think's your friend, I've loved you from the start, just looking in, that's me. Just looking in, that's me. I've been breathing in the dust of a life that's already dead, just staring at the ceiling with 1,000 regrets in my head. This house is a cage, and I've been sitting here losing my mind, just a cold-hearted ghost that the world went and left behind. I locked the door tight, yeah, I buried every damn key, because I hated the look of the man I was starting to be. I found a picture of you today, hidden in an old shoebox, and the memory hit me harder than a pile of jagged rocks. It took everything I had just to look at that smiling face, while I'm just a shadow sitting in your empty place. I felt the bow rise up, thinking about the years I've thrown away, watching the light go out a little more every single day. I'm still staring at the glass, still waiting for the sting to fade. Just a man who's grown too comfortable in the mess he went and made. My pride was a prison, and I've been living in a hole, selling off pieces of my life just to pay the devil's toll. The hours slip by like whiskey, and I'm losing my own soul. Yeah, I'm still waiting, just waiting for the fever to break. Oh, I'm pulling back the sheets on the passenger side tonight. I'm screaming at the dark till I see a flicker of the light. My soul's a rusted engine, and the oil is running black. I'm clawing my way forward, and I ain't never looking back. Yeah, I'm healing, it's a long and bloody man, but I'm finished with the end. I've been a coward, I've been a king of nothing at all, building my monuments out of every single time I'd fall. But you can't see the stars if you're scared of the night. No, you can't find the truth if you're hiding from the fight. The cold started to bite my skin, just to remember what it feels like to let the outside in. I looked at these hands, saw the dirt and the scars and the grain, realized I spent too much time trying to bargain with the pain. I ain't looking for a hand to hold, and I ain't looking for a sign. I'm just a man standing upright on a piece of ground that's mine. Oh, I'm pulling back the sheets on the passenger side tonight. I'm screaming at the dark till I see a flicker of the light. My soul's a rusted engine, and the oil is running black, but I'm clawing my way forward, and I ain't never looking back. My healing's coming jagged, but I'm standing in the sun. Yeah, I'm finished with the dying. My life has just begun. I'm coming out the cellar now. Yeah, let the sun hit the wall. I ain't looking back no more, the engine's humming. It's a long road, but my feet are on the floor. I'm standing solid now. Lord, I'm standing on my own 2 feet. The fever's gone. The light is finally mine.
I came from empty pockets, empty hands, empty rooms. But the Lord put breath inside me and said, child, you still gon' bloom. I was born into the shortage. Love was hard to find. They handed me their burdens and called the weight mine. I learned to sleep with thunder, learned to smile through rain. Had to grow up in the wreckage of somebody else's pain. But I did not turn to stone. No, I did not lose my soul. I just kept walking wounded till the wounded made me whole. Now I don't run from sorrow when it knocks upon my door. I sit down at the table and I ask what it came for. Then I cry till I can breathe again. Let the old hurt pass through. 'Cause every storm I face down clears the sky a little more. I've been baptized in the thunder. I've been drowned out by the rain. But the lightning, when it hit me, never once called out my name. No, I was not born to lose my soul. Every night they tried to break me only taught me how to reign. I got food upon my table, got a roof above my head. So I count up all my blessings before I count what bled. But there's a world inside my spirit, rich as Sunday morning light. And it don't match the doors around me that keep closing left and right. I know these trials shape me, left their mark beneath my skin. But I've been praying through the waiting with my God and me alone. Some days a song can break me, some days a word can sting. Some days the past comes barging in, trying to clip my wings. But I lay it on the altar, and learn from what still burns. I release what tried to chain me before it drags me back again. I've been baptized in the thunder. I've been drowned out by the rain. But the lightning, when it hit me, did not claim this heart of mine. Oh, I was not born to lose my soul. And every road that nearly broke me led me closer to my own. I've been sowing through the sorrow, I've been praying through the pain. I've been bent by wind and weather, but I'm stronger than the rain. I ain't asking life for easy, just a clear road to my dreams. A life that feels like my own skin, not a coat of someone's pain. Every debt I paid in heartache, every night I took the fall. I've been faithful in the valley, I've been steady through it all. Now I'm calling for that morning when the tide will turn my way. I want joy to knock uninvited, like it finally knows my name. Lord, I'm tired of the climbing, but I'm still on the road. Tired of wearing my mistakes, but I won't drop my hope. If you kept me through the fire, if you held me through the flood, then I know there's still a promise that survived inside my blood. I've been baptized in the thunder, I've been drowned out by the rain, but the lightning, when it hit me, never once called out my name. So let the heavens split wide open, let the weight fall off my bones. I've been faithful in the valley, now I'm calling thunder home. I sank low beneath the sorrow, but I never lost my soul. I stood steady through the storm, 'cause his hand would not let go. The thunder still rolls around me, but I ain't walking this road alone.
Still tied to the wire. They taught me how to sign my name before I knew my worth, and handed me a plastic card to claim a piece of earth. So I'm sitting at the barroom, trying to drink the ledger clean, washing off the static of a life inside a screen. I'm building up a kingdom on a ledger full of red, while the whiskey's the only truth that's living in my head. The headlines keep on hissing, telling me what to feel, while the help they keep on offering is the only thing I hear. I'm looking for my own feet, but I can't feel the floor, 'cause they lock the self-reliant man behind a digital door. Oh, I'm tied to the wire, I'm tethered to the screen. I'm a cog inside a bottle, if you know just what I mean. I'm reaching for the ceiling, but I'm tripping on the chain, depending on the pour just to numb the local pain. My daddy worked for silver, but I'm working for a score, waiting for a digit on the screen to tell me I need more. But the Bible don't ask for ID, it don't check my credit line. It just offers me a moment where the clock ain't chasing time. I've got a car I don't own and a house that's made of debt, and I'm drowning in the amber just to help me forget. The static's feeding shadows, telling me what to fear, while the help they keep on offering is the only thing I hear. I'm reaching for a handle, but the world is made of glass, waiting for a future that's already in the past. Oh, I'm tied to the wire, I'm tethered to the screen, I'm a cog inside a bottle, if you know just what I mean. I'm reaching for the ceiling, but I'm tripping on the chain, depending on the pole just to numb the local pain. Is it too late to be human? Is it too late to be free? Or am I just a payment in a world I didn't see? I'm looking for a maybe, but I'm finding only fixed. I'm a high-priced ghost, and my whiskey's getting thin, trying to find the man underneath this plastic skin. Lord, how do I let go? I look in my own hands and I wonder who they serve. I got the life I wanted, but I'm not the man I'm called to be. I'm a grown soul, Lord, but I'm leaning like a child, waiting for permission just to feel a little wild. But the wild is just a memory, and the system is the air, and I'm choking on the interest, 'cause the debt is everywhere. Oh, I'm tied to the wire, I'm tethered to the screen, I'm a cog inside a monster that I've never even seen. I'm drinking to the shadow of a man I could have been, trading in my freedom just to let the devil in. Name the price, yeah, it's already spent. Name the price, I'm only paying the rent. I'm reaching for the exit, but I can't find the key. A man in the red who forgot how to be free. Transaction